Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be going back to the start, to the beginning. We're going back to my roots. 2 for 1, you know a bitch by 4 and 2 left feet, you know I always try. When I first started doing makeup or really getting into color or whatever, my very first eyeshadow palettes were from BHCosmetics and MakeupRevolution. I still love MakeupRevolution. They will always have a special place in my heart because that is where I started with, okay? Don't forget where you came from, boo. I didn't rebuy the ones that I had before, obviously, but I went and I got 2 palettes, one from BHCosmetics and one from MakeupRevolution, and I am super excited to try them out today. We're going to be doing a colorful makeup look. This look was actually inspired by a short mini video that my aunt had tagged me in on Facebook, and I was like, wow, you know, that's really pretty. I'm not going to be doing the exact same thing because I mean, that's kind of boring. I don't really like copying the same thing. I just kind of like pulling inspiration from other people. So I'm going to be doing a look that was inspired by the video, and I obviously will have the link for that short mini video down below. I don't know who she is. I don't know who the girl's name is, but she slayed that look. Okay. So for those of you who may not know, I love birds. I love tropical birds. I really love all birds, but I love tropical birds, colorful birds. My dream is to have my very own scarlet macaw or blue macaw. But either way, I love birds. And I currently have 3 mini parrots. And this palette, it spoke to me. Like, I was just gonna be like, okay, let me just go grab a little palette with some color in it just so that I can do this little look. But guys, look what I found in Ulta. This is the MakeupRevolution, it's very shiny, MakeupRevolution Birds of Paradise palette. These colors are freaking amazing. Now, I did see this palette online, but sometimes online just doesn't do it justice. So when I went into Ulta today and I saw it on the display thing, and I was like, wow, like these colors are just so, like, this is great. Like, this is wonderful. And to top it off, it's a palette that is inspired by the one of the things that I truly love, tropical birds. Each color is named after something tropical. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but just to show you, we're gonna have this color is like macaw. I told you that's my dream, to have a macaw. And then you have this pretty, like, creamy, like almost like sunshine, actually kind of like egg yolk yellow, and it's called Canary. This cute like lime green color, and it's called Budgie, and those are the types of birds that I have. They're called budgies, budgiergars, budgie for short, but they're actually not. A lot of people mistake them for parakeets, or they call them parakeets, but they're actually not. Parakeets are a whole different like subspecies, or is that, did I say that right? Subspecies? They're a whole different type. But my budgies are actually in the parrot family. So they are technically mini parrots. Just a little National Geographic lesson. Right here, this beautiful like bright orange color is called Toucan Play. This sparkly pressed glitter is called Rio, and then this other pressed glitter right here is called Lovebirds. I really enjoy this palette so much. The other palette that I got is from BHCosmetics. This palette, oh my gosh, do you see these colors? And I love the names. Just to read some of them off, you have Wasabi, which is this like cute like neon lime, kind of like a shimmer. It looks like it's, yeah, is it a shimmer or a satin? And then you have this matte fuchsia pink, and it's called Emoji. That's another pink right here, and it's called Anime. Trendsetter, which is kind of this muted orange. Fortune, Bamboo, and Tempura. I'm super happy with both of these palettes. I'm going to show them to you side by side. Fortune and Macaw, those two are probably the most similar out of both of the palettes. But anyway, moving on. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun video because in addition to me creating a colorful eyeshadow look, I did a mini haul from Makeup Revolution's actual website. So I'm just gonna quickly show you the products because I don't want this video to be too long. I bought 2 setting powders from them. This is their chocolate banana baking powder and this is their peach baking powder. I also bought foundation from them. If you've seen my latest mini video on Instagram, which was the cozy sweater weather casual makeup, and I said in the video that I used a new foundation. Well, this is the foundation that I used, and this is the Makeup Revolution GlowSkin Luminous Foundation. I kind of wanted to test it out first before I did a video on it because I didn't want to test too many products at once. Just a brief FYI, this foundation is so great. Like, I think I actually gave it a fair chance for me to actually be able to review it. Oh, I also got a lot of makeup sprays from them. I am a junkie for makeup sprays and setting powders. If I have nothing else, I have makeup spray and I have setting powder. So this was intriguing, but also a little bit scary. With having some experiences with brightening and glow sprays, sometimes they tend more to be like glitter sprays instead of just like dewy, glowy, like fine mists. So we will see how this works. This is the Glow Fix Brightening Makeup Fixing Mist. Hopefully I don't end up looking like a unicorn farted all over my face. I also purchased these setting sprays. So these actually say fixing sprays. Now I don't know if that's like it is literally to set. Like, I never understood the difference between fixing and setting. So if you know, if anyone who's watching this video knows the difference between fixing and setting spray, please let me know, because despite what some of you may think, I am not the know-it-all when it comes to makeup. I am not the end-all be-all. I still have a lot to learn. So the difference between fixing and setting is definitely one of them. This one says brightening makeup fixing spray, and this one says dewy makeup fixing spray, and this is watermelon. I hope it smells good because sometimes the smells can be a little off. I'm obviously not going to test out all of these, so I'll have to pick which one I want to use. So now that you've seen all my products, I'm super excited to get into this look. So as you can see, my eyebrows are already done. We're gonna go ahead and get into this look. I'm going to be using the Morphe eyeshadow primer. This is my first time trying it, so this is another tester. I don't quite know if this is one that's better to put on with your fingers. This is only the second eyeshadow primer that I have. I have one more, but it is from Urban Decay, and it is a lot more expensive than this one. So this is my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I'm not too crazy about it. I personally kind of think that it dries up too fast and it actually applies kind of splotchy. This one actually is kind of going on pretty smooth and I like that. All right, so taking my Morphe 3M330 brush, I'm going to dip into the Birds of Paradise palette. I'm going to start with this pink color, Vacay. I'm going to just start by placing that over the top part of my crease. Okay with the pigment. And I'm just dragging this out since I am going to be doing a cut crease. From the same palette, I'm dipping into the shade Macaw, this pretty sky blue. Blue usually mixes with green pink. Blue mixes with pink very well. And now I'm going to, actually no I'm not. I'm going to dip into this color, not the lime green, the budgie color, but I'm gonna dip into this. I wouldn't call it forest green because it's not too dark, but I don't know, kind of like lily pad green. Us makeup people and these color descriptions. It's called Jungle. I am also loving these pigments, like, come through, Makeup Revolution, yes. And the colors are going on so smooth. You see how effortlessly they just blend into each other? And now I'm going to take my Morphe E36 brush, and I'm going to take this color, Karaoke. I think it's Karaoke. K-A-R-A, Oki. Does some, little some. It's a little weird, but then again, it is also right on my tear duct, and my tear duct is always so complicated to work with. It is always so weird. We're done here. Time for the cleanup. This is where the magic happens, okay? I'm gonna take just a regular flat head brush, just generic brush. I think I actually got this brush set from Amazon. And then I'm gonna take my micellar water. Now for this, I've seen some people use, what do you call those? Q-tips. Clean that area up. Just a tad. And then I'm going to take my cotton pad. I guess that kind of defeated the purpose of putting on the eyeshadow primer. Well, maybe not really, because I did put it up there, but I guess I probably should have just focused it up there. I just try to clean it up as much as possible because I hate when I do a cut crease and my concealer gets all like muddy. So now I'm going to take, this is something that I haven't used in so long, NYX eyeshadow base in white. And I used this when I did my first ever YouTube video. As you can see, I've used quite a bit. I don't want to like mess this up, you know? So stamp it first, stamp it out. I'm not quite sure how well this is gonna go. Okay, well okay, I need to go up some more because it's looking like an egg. I look a little crazy. I'm trying not to let my OCD kick in, but it's kicking in. It's kicking in hard. Is this even yet? This is starting to drive me crazy. Well, I think I should have just done that from the beginning, right? Yeah. Now I'm taking this sponge and I'm just gonna pat it out. I'm just gonna move on because this is, so I'm going to go into the Trending in Tokyo palette, and I'm going to take the Wasabi shade. Ooh, 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 I like that. Something's happening. Something is starting to happen. Okay, yes, wasabi. I don't like wasabi on my sushi, but I like it on my eyes. That was corny, wasn't it? I know, that was what?
You don't like wasabi on your sushi?
No, get out of here. Okay, I am digging this. I think we can make this work. Should I just do my whole lid like this? Because I really like this color. Like, should I just go for it? Like the entire lid. Just make the entire lid this wasabi green color. Should I? Should I? Okay, so I'm gonna do something and I'm a little scared because I kind of just want to finish this entire eye with this wasabi color because it is just banging. Like, it's giving me so much life. It's giving me so much life right now. But I think I'm gonna go in with I don't know how this is gonna work. You know what? this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with Sake. I think that's how you say it. Sake or sake. I don't know if it's sake or sake. Shake? Shake. I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna go for it. Is it giving me life? I don't know yet. We shall see. This is not quite the outcome that I was looking for, but I think I'm digging it, honestly. I think we could do something with this here. So now I'm going to go into Kyoto, I think, because I do want it to be a little bit dark. All right, there we go. So now we're gonna clean up this inner corner because this is not popping, okay? So I'm gonna go back into the Birds of Paradise palette and I'm gonna take the jungle color and I'm just gonna bring it all the way down. And then I'm gonna take my same brush and I'm actually gonna go into this gold color, which is Fiesta. Yeah, and I'm gonna pop it on my inner corner. What is this? This is like weird. My inner corner does not like me. It's never my friend. All right. So I unfortunately forgot to get wipes. So we're gonna have to get a little bit creative so I can clean this up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my coconut oil and I'm gonna just be very gentle with it. Then I'm gonna take my cotton round and we're gonna do this. Now take a concealer brush and clean this one up real quick. Okay, so we made it through. So now we're gonna speed up the process of this other eye because I'm pretty sure y'all want to sit there and watch me do the same things. I just have to say, I really appreciate the pigment in this palette. Like, it is just, oh my gosh. Ugh, why do my eyes just not like me sometimes? Like, I just, okay. I'm not gonna lie, this part looks so ugly. Like, this part really annoys me. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I be seeing like these girls on Instagram and stuff, and whatever they be using to like do their cut crease, it just be looking so smooth like butter. Just be like, ooh. And I just don't I don't understand. I'm over here struggling. Like, okay, we're just gonna push through. Learning from the first eye, I'm gonna go in with Kyoto first because I like that darkness. I like that dark purple. Oh yes, baby. Well, that took a lot out of me. My Lord have mercy. Just to let you guys know, I definitely had to take a breather after this. Like, I had to step away from the camera. Like, I had to take a deep breath. I had to step away because that was a lot. Like, that was a whole lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my e.l.f. gel liner with a brush. I honestly don't even know if I should even be doing a black liner, or if maybe I should have just left it like this. I don't know. Finally, we're getting to the face. I'm gonna use my No Problem primer from Touch in Soul. I'm actually not gonna mix two primers today like I normally do, because your girl is going through, sorry if it's TMI, my time of the month, okay? So my skin is definitely very temperamental right now, and I actually probably shouldn't even be putting makeup on it, but we're gonna rock with it. All right, so testing out my little fixing sprays. I'm actually gonna spray some of this onto my face before I use my foundation. Ooh, that smells nice. Now, when I use the foundation as a tester, just tested it out, I didn't spray my face. I just used it with Touch in Soul Priming Essence Primer. And let me tell you that my makeup lasted all day. My makeup lasted through a nap. Like I said, this is the Revolution Beauty, GlowSkin Luminous Foundation. And this is in the shade FX 13.7. Now, they don't have, as I've realized, like actual like name colors, at least not for this one. But anyway, first of all, the packaging is really cute. I love it. This is a glass bottle, kind of like a frosted glass bottle, and then the little holographic top, so cute. I was so happy when I saw that this foundation matched me like perfectly. Like, this just works out so great. No, I would definitely consider this foundation to be full coverage. It is very, like, a little bit goes a long way. You do not need a lot. Honestly, I probably actually put on too much right here, but we're just gonna rock with it. I didn't expect to like this foundation that much, but I really like it. I'm actually going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. These concealers go a very long way, because this is a concealer that like works really well, but it can definitely get to that point of becoming cakey if you use too much, especially on top of a foundation that's already so full coverage. I'm actually gonna contour while I'm letting my concealer dry down, and just slightly, nothing crazy. So a good tip, and something that I actually recently learned myself, is when you are doing your contour, you don't want to blend down. And I used to do that, and I would always look like I had kind of 5 o'clock shadow. It never worked for me. Makeup is all about playing with shapes and shadows, you know, the shapes of your face and knowing what works with what. And that method of contouring just did not work for me, because I was just out here looking crazy. So now I'm going to use my powder, and I bought 2 powders. This is the Makeup Revolution Peach Powder, and I already used the Chocolate Banana Powder, which is really good. I really like it. I like the consistency, but I wanted to try this peach powder as well, because a while ago, I used to love the Too Faced Sweet Peach Setting Powder, but expensive, okay? Look. So I wanted to see if this equals to that. So hopefully it does well. I just hope this one doesn't make me look like a ghost. And it looks like that's what it's gonna do. Maybe it needs some time to settle, you know? I'm a little worried. Look, me and these setting powders, oh my gosh, I have a time. But actually, you know what? This actually isn't looking bad. It just looks like I just need to brush off excess. Not too bad. We're not too bad here. For my waterline, I'm actually gonna take this teal liner, Let's see, how am I gonna achieve this here? So annoying. And I'm gonna pop some white in there. I'm going to take my Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette in the Golden Sands, and I'm going to take the cream highlight first and just tap it here. And then I'm gonna go in with the powder highlight, which is called Seychelles. Ooh. Ooh. I'm taking my Saharan blush palette from Juvia's Place. I've had this for so long. Oh my gosh, I love this palette. You know what's coming next. Lashes. It looks fantastic. I like it a lot. I think it looks good. My lips are a little chapped right now, so I think I'm gonna just stick with the gloss, you know, because the eyes are the show, okay? The eyes are the life of the party. So we're just gonna stick this gloss on here real quick. Yep. I'm kind of scared to like put this over this look and then everything just look cray cray. This kind of smells like a bathroom cleaner. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so this says illuminating mist. Let me see. Is that glitter? Oh, that's glitter. I don't know how I feel about that. Go in with my good old Makeup All Nighter setting spray. Okay. Because this is like, I literally see glitter. It's like a purple glitter. But you know what? I don't think that because of this look, this might be appropriate, kind of. But you know what? I'm just going to spray just a little bit. Like, I'm just going to spray it in the air and kind of let it fall on my, just. Do it again. I'm not mad at it, but it's one of those sprays that you have to know how to use it, because I don't know if it's coming up on the camera, but there's definitely like specks and sparkles, which I'm not mad at because I do like. But if you were trying to go for like an everyday like makeup look and you just sprayed this all over your face like it was a regular setting spray, oh my gosh, girl. But I think that this works because of the type of look that this is. And I really like it. I'm really digging it. All right, so really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever, but most importantly, like and subscribe. That's the most important. You don't have to comment. You don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. You don't have to. I'm not gonna feel some type of way. But I am gonna feel some type of way if you watched this whole video and you made it to the end and you didn't subscribe. Okay? And to all my subscribers, all 30 subscribers that I have now, thank you. I love you so much. I appreciate you believing in me, because it helps me believe in myself. So I'll probably recreate this look again, maybe in like a mini video, you know, because I do really, really like it. So that went well. I will see you guys in the next video.